Over this weekend, I found myself at a wonderful place, a place which goes into the book of history for its magnificent fort, a place which has witnessed many battles, has many interesting temples. Yeah, I'm out exploring Chitradurga fort in Karnataka, India. Chitradurga is 4 hours drive around 200 kilometers north of Bangalore. It's in the Pune highway and roads leading to Chitradurga is just wonderful. Chitradurga gets its name from Chitradurga, which means picturesque castle in Kannada. Chitradurga fort was built in stages during Chalukya's, Hoyasalas and later Nayakas of Vijayanagara kingdom. It was briefly occupied by Hyder Ali and was taken over by the British later on. The fort is built in series of 7 concentric fortification walls with passages, a citadel, a masjid, warehouses for grains and oil, water reservoirs and ancient temples. This place was very vast and I first headed to a prison. On my way to the prison, I observed some old cannons. On the way, I came across a Nandi. It was beautiful. Visiting the prison was very interesting. Make you wonder how many people would have been kept captive. On top of the prison gave me a wonderful view of the present-day Chitradurga town. After spending some time in the prison, I headed towards the upper part of the fort. On my way, I came across various old temples. First on my way was a Ganesha temple. Further on my way, I came across certain doorways and flag posts. It reminded me of the structures in Lepakshi. Just in the vicinity was one of the most amazing temples. It was the beautiful Hidimbeshwara temple. References to this demon Hidimba and his sister is made in the epic Mahabharata, and it is believed that they were the inhabitants of this hill. The top of this temple offers some wonderful views of the surrounding. In the year 1799, Chitradurga fort witnessed a siege from the army of Hyder Ali. And during the siege, one brave lady named Obava managed to kill many of his men. They were trying to sneak into this fort via a small passage. You could see this in Chitradurga fort. It's called Obavana Kindi. The next place I visited in the fort was Palegar Kacheri. It's built purely on mud. The building once a mint still stands because it was built to resist water. Because the base is most vulnerable to splashing water, these walls have stone plinths. The plastered wall channels safely carry the rainwater. Just at some distance from this mint is Akka Tangera Honda. This pond is a carefully planned and sophisticated water harvesting system. It ensured Chitradurga's inhabitants rarely ran out of water. Well, this was the last of the places I could explore in the fort. I am sure there were many more places in this fort I might have missed visiting. I first visited this fort back in 2012, and after visiting it again, I'm still left with many more unexplored places in this fort. I visited one more place around 3 kilometers from this fort. It was yet another archaeological site. This place was called Chandravalli, and on the entrance I could see a beautiful lake. The cave temple here is very intriguing. It was pitch dark inside. It seems saints from Ankalgi in Belgaum used to meditate here. There were a lot of excavations that were carried out here. Indeed, do visit this place. It's really fascinating. This was the last of the places I visited during my visit to Chitradurga. I take back wonderful memories visiting Chitradurga. As I said earlier, lot remains to be explored in this region, and it makes me to plan a visit to Chitradurga again.